Do you understand? Again, I'll explain. In question number 1, we have to find the derivative and put this derivative is equals to 0. And I am doing this question number 1 part D. In this question, we have the question that y is equals to 2x plus 18 over x, and we have to firstly simplify it, and you can see that y is equals to 2x plus 18. This x goes on the numerator and it will becomes x raised to the power minus 1. After that, when we take the derivative, it will becomes 2x has the derivative, that is 2, and 18 x raised to the power minus 1. This minus 1 goes on start and multiply by this 18, it will becomes minus 18, and x raised to the power minus 1, that will gives us minus 2, right? After that, we just equate this derivative equals to 0. Okay, so now we can also write it as 2 minus 18 over x square is equals to 0. So you can see that 18 over x square goes on the right side, it will becomes 2 is equals to 18 over x square, and this x square goes on the left side and multiply by 2, it will becomes 2x square is equals to 18, and when we simplify it, x square is equals to 18 over 2, and x square is equals to 9. When we take the square root on both sides, so it will becomes x is equals to plus minus 3. Do you understand this question? So we have to just find the value of x for which dy by dx is equals to 0. So these are the values of x. Any problem?
No.
And you have to also know that when we have the value of, sorry, when we have quadratic equation, we get the values of x3 2, and when we have a cubic equation, we get the values of x3, and when we have a linear equation, we have the values of x1. Okay, so in question number 2, you can see that find the x coordinate of the point where the gradient is 0. So again, this is like the previous question. We have to find the value of x by putting the gradient function equals to 0. Establish where there these points are maximum or minimum point. So this is an extra term included, that we have to know that which is the maximum point and which is the minimum point. It means that for this purpose we have to find the double derivative also, and for double derivative you can see that the double derivative, if the double derivative is positive, then your point is minimum. If the double derivative is negative, the point is maximum, right? So I will do the question number F, that is quite difficult from these questions. So you can see that the question number F is x square plus 54x over x. y is equals to y is equals to x square plus 54 over x. So first of all, I take the derivative, it will becomes 2x minus, I just write according to the previous, but I just simplify it using this step, it will becomes minus 54 x raised to the power minus 2. Do you understand or not?
Yes.
Okay, so next one, this is the y derivative, and after that we have to put this derivative is equals to 0. So it will becomes 2x minus 54 over x square is equals to 0. So after that, what is the values of x? So first of all, this minus 54 over x square goes on the other side, it will becomes 2x is equals to 54 over x square, and this x square goes on the left side, it will becomes 2x cube is equals to 54. So this 2 goes on the other side and divided by 54, it will becomes x cube is equals to 27. So what is the answer of x? X has simple answer, that is 3. Do you understand?
Yes.
When we take the cube root on both sides, it will obtains x is equals to 3. After that, we have the x is equals to 3. Again, we can use the first derivative term and we find the second derivative. So it will becomes y double prime is equals to 2, and this is minus 2 goes on the start, it will becomes plus 108, right? Minus 2 multiply by 54, so it will becomes plus 108, and its answer will be x raised to the power minus 3. Any problem?
No.
Okay, so after that we just put the value of x into this equation. We just simplify this equation like 2x plus 108 over 3, sorry, x cube. So if we put x is equals to 3, your answer, here is not x, sorry, here is not x, so it will becomes y double prime. So if we put x is equals to 3, it will becomes 2 plus 108 over 27, because 3 cube is 27. So what is the answer? 108 divided by 27, what is the answer? 4. Can you hear
Yes,
me?
4.
Okay,
Yes, it is 4.
so your derivative has the value that is 6. So 6 is positive or negative? Positive. It means that this point is a minimum point. But we have not a point. We have just the value of x. So we just put the value of x into this uh, part f, parent equation, to get the value of y. So it will becomes y is equals to 3 square plus 54 over 3. What is the answer? 18. It will become 27. It means that the point that is 327 is your minimum point in this question. Do you have any problem in this exercise?
No.
Okay, good. Can you do this exercise by yourself now?
Yes.
Okay, good. So first of all, you have to do the example, previous example, that is example 18. After that, you have to do two questions from this exercise, from question number 1 and question number 2. And these questions are, question number B and question number D, right? You have to do after doing this example. So first of all, you have to do this example. If you
Okay.
have any confusion, then you can tell me.
Okay.